native warrior, then you define my native fam. I'm smudging down with sage as I enter my native land. But these evil spirits are hunting me, man, they're trying to take my life. So I keep my head held up like the eagles in the sky. I'm like a wolf in the night, man, you better run and hide. So I'll hunt you down and scalp you and I'll eat your soul alive. Look me in my eyes, homie, don't really wanna do it. So I'll be on you like a hawk, an arrow or a bullet. How are you gonna die? If I can, I'll let you know. Cause then I kneel down and I pray for your soul. Peace to my fallen followers, yeah, I gotta let them know. Geronimo and Citadel will forever rest your soul. It is what it is that how your story goes? Me, I spoke Chanupa and prayed for my foes. War paint on my face, grab the tomahawks and roll. Or homie Takayase, that's how my story goes.
Brave-hearted for life, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted and strong, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted through time, we're definitions of a warrior. The sound of a gong breaks us out of our chambers. Brave-hearted for life, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted and strong, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted through time, we're definitions of a warrior. The sound of a gong breaks us out of our chambers. I'm a night wolf that's watching you, praying on your couch. I'm like a warrior, ready to grab a knife and scalp you. I live off the spirit of the land, to be exact. You have to live like animals to cross my path. Look at the scars, you're dealing with the native clan. And I'll be damned if you betray me as a man. I'm not the type to swallow my pride. If you cross that line, you'll see a beast inside of me about to take your life. Then have a ritual with the eyes of a night out. We prowl on any weak link after the powwows. There's nothing you can do to stop my flow of my spirit. I'm the brother you don't see, but you hear my lyrics. Feel the wrath of our blood, sweat and tears. Nothing comes near the point of death, cause you're facing our fears. Look at the pure reflection that you see in the mirror, and you'll see the warrior reflection begin to appear. Brave-hearted for life, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted and strong, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted through time, we're definitions of a warrior. The sound of a gong breaks us out of our chambers. Brave-hearted for life, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted and strong, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted through time, we're definitions of a warrior. The sound of a gong breaks us out of our chambers.
At times in my life I hit that black cloud, render out with feelings of white. It's blacked out, now I'm ready to fight. Let's smash out, we're starting to scalp and it's scoping for our native rights. Yeah, I'm frontlining and defining my timing. Said I'm frontlining, cause my natives is dying. And I'm repping for my natives, ain't no stopping my counting. We're limitless from here to the mountains, no thinking, no stopping. Yeah, I'm repping hard, praying in lodges and backyards. Geronimo, Chief Joseph, Citadel and Red Cloud. The warrior cry lives now. Rep it loud, rep it loud.
Brave-hearted for life, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted and strong, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted through time, we're definitions of a warrior. The sound of a gong breaks us out of our chambers. Brave-hearted for life, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted and strong, we're definitions of a warrior. Brave-hearted through time, we're definitions of a warrior. The sound of a gong breaks us out of our chambers.